and action.
Greetings, one and all. Welcome to another collaboration video with yours truly, Mr. Garrison, and
YouTube. It's good. Zappa's9 here back with another video. It's time for Video Every Day in October, day number 13. Lucky 13, let's hope. So Mr. Garrison and myself, along with this gentleman.
Oh, this fat fuck here.
He's a gentleman.
What does Gary's rubber ducky and himself have in common?
I don't know. Let's see.
They both have an obsession with butthole pleasures. Greetings, all you YouTubers out there. Thank you all for watching another combination video of Alexander for Great, Mr. Garrison, the young assassin, yours truly, RomyBoy, J Money, and we have a top 10 for you. A special top 10 where we're going to give our personal favorites of this one particular theme. I'll let the hosts of the show, well, there's two hosts, explain it from there. Guys, lead the way.
So basically, as for this video that pretty much I came up with, we're going to be reviewing our top 10 personal favorite actors of all time in our humble opinions on who we love watching and pretty much everything in our humble opinions. Our humble opinions. But anyways, humble opinions. But anyways, as for this show, I did it last time. I'm gonna let him start off this time, Mr. Alexander the Great. I'm gonna let you start off first.
All right. Well, like these guys said, we're gonna be doing our top 10 personal favorite actors in our humble opinion. And like every top 10 list, we have 875,000 honorable mentions. Well, Romy doesn't have any, surprisingly.
I have one.
He has one.
I got 5. I got 5.
It's one.
I got 5.
Which one's my one?
I have
Joe Pesci.
See, I knew it. I knew it once I brought that up.
It was Joe Pesci.
That's my...
Goodfellas, Casino.
I didn't bring that up. I said Danny DeVito.
Joe Pesci, Goodfellas, Casino, Raging Bull, all those good classics. That is my only honorable mention, is Joe Pesci.
All right. Well, since I have 3, 1, 3, 5, let's go in order. You know. So I have 3 honorable mentions. One of which you're going to be really surprised he's not on there. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This is my personal opinion.
I wonder if he's on my list. You know?
I have a feeling he might be. You know, he's had a lot of great films throughout the years. Just sucks. Just really, really sucks. He hasn't won a goddamn Oscar.
Yeah.
He should have.
Oh, yeah.
For
The Departed. The films that he should have been nominated for, he never was. Like Django Unchained, The Departed, that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's many more, but I don't think.
Yeah, there's many more we can name, but Leonardo DiCaprio is one of my honorable mentions. Next one, kind of funny, Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Oh,
I'm sorry, I love Christopher Walken. It doesn't matter what film he's in. He's just
Christopher Walken.
He's got that got those he had that messed up hair.
It's like Austin and when they did Fruitvale Station, the review, and he's like, and this is what I had to say after I saw this movie, and it shows Christopher Walken.
I shoved up.
No, it's for the movie, one of my favorite comedies of this decade. Seven Psychopaths. He's like, fuck the cops, fuck them.
And he was a Bond villain, one of the best Bond villains. He was
Christopher
Zoran.
Christopher Walken.
Yeah, Zoran. He was Zoran in A View to a Kill.
And let's not forget his Academy Award performance, The Deer Hunter.
That's right.
Yes.
And my last honorable mention, again, you're going to be really, really shocked he's not on my list. Or, yeah, you're going to be shocked he's not on my list. Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. He's not on mine, but I can see why.
Yeah.
I can see the appeal. Hell yeah.
Yeah. He's been in a lot of great films. Pulp Fiction.
Well, okay. Oh, Snake on a Plane.
Let's see. What's the third? Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah. And he was a Jedi. Let's not forget that he was a Jedi.
And his shitty movies.
Yes. So those are my 3 honorable mentions. Mr. Garrison, what are you?
Mr. Garrison.
Well, as for my honorable mentions, some of them you you bozos probably never heard of these few guys that I'm going to mention. Only about at least 2 or 3 of them. One of you probably knows who the one is, but the other 2 probably know. Alright, 2 of them are actually slapstick comedians from the 30s who did silent movies. And
I know one of them is already.
Laurel Hardy.
What?
Laurel Hardy.
Well,
Charlie Chapman.
one of them is Harold Lloyd. You guys probably never heard of him, but his name is Harold Lloyd. He did a lot of slapstick comedies. He had a very infamous scene where he was dangling off of a big clocks. I think it was in New York City.
Oh, that's a real, and a lot of people don't know. If you don't know that, that is a real stunt. He was actually doing that shit. Man.
That was a real stunt. I would have shit my brick. And speaking of real stunts, here's a slapstick comedian who did pretty much all his own stunts. Buster Keaton. Buster Keaton.
Damn Busters.
Damn Busters. Yeah, Buster Keaton is one of them. Did a lot of his own famous stunts, was a freaking outstanding slapstick comedian. The other one, yes, is Laurel Hardy, but which one of them is on my list?
Hardy.
Nope. It's Stan Laurel.
I was about to say
Stan Laurel himself. Stan Laurel's on my list because...
I was thinking of Hardy too, Alex.
Nope, not Oliver Hardy. Stan Laurel. The reason is because he was the one who was a producer out of their own comedy movies. He pretty much was the director out of a lot of them. And pretty much before he got with Oliver Hardy, he did a lot of his own stuff when he was a silent comedian, when he was solo in the early years. So pretty much that's going to do for the slapstick comedians. And here's another one you guys, here's 2 of them you probably heard of. One of them, I'm going to say this title of the movie, you should know what I'm talking about. Rebel Without a Cause. Rebel Without a Cause. James Dean.
James Dean, yes.
Pretty much the badass of anything. He was a freaking badass. And last one, this one you guys should know. There Will Be Blood, Lincoln, Daniel
Day-Lewis.
D-Day-Lewis.
Danny Day-Lewis. He was freaking badass. Out of all the movies I've seen, There Will Be Blood's one of my favorite performances he's done.
Oh no, I said it before and I'll say it again. It's arguably the greatest performance of all time.
Lincoln. Is it Lincoln?
No, There Will Be Blood as Daniel playing. Dude, you know that performance is fucking awesome. Where in Red Dead Redemption, there's an area where they're drilling for oil, and the area is called Plainview.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Daniel Plainview.
Pretty much. But anyways, that's my honorable mentions that I have to say. So, Mr. Alexander the Great, you go.
I guess I'm first.
Or Romy, who can go first.
Let's have Romy go first.
Yeah, 1, 3, 5, since you know.
Yeah.
1, 3, 5. Okay, Romy, you go first.
All right, Mr. Jerome.
Yeah, you go first.
My number 10. This guy is underrated. He's been in a lot of good movies. He was a coach. He was a badass. He was a man with an eye patch. And he's going to be in the latest Quentin Tarantino movie. And he's the greatest Wyatt Earp ever on movie. Number 10 is Kurt Russell.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
What? What are you laughing at?
I like Kurt Russell.
Romy.
No, Mr. Garrett.
Romy. Kirk Russell's my number 10, too.
What?
He's my number 10 as well.
For fuck's sake.
He's my number 10 as well.
Miracle. Arguably the best ice hockey movie ever. He was the coach for the U.S. Olympic hockey team.
Look at the early night.
Even though I hated this fucking movie, I hated it so much, I loved him in the movie. And that was, what was that Grindhouse movie?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Death Proof. When he was the driver for that car, Death Proof. He was the only thing I liked about it. That movie was awful, but he was good in it. And I want to see what he's going to do in the new. He's my most anticipated character for the rest of the one of them is him in that Quentin Tarantino movie, The Hateful Eight. I want to see what's going to happen with him because I love him in westerns. Especially, with Tombstone, he's the best Wyatt Earp. So that's my number 10 is Kurt Russell.
But okay, since my number 10 is Kurt Russell, Alex, I know you're supposed to go next, but me and him had the same number 10, so I might as well get my thoughts out quick.
Snake Plissken.
Alright, Kurt Russell, yeah. I mean, here's some movies that I can remember that he played in. Remember when he played in The Thing? If I'm not mistaken?
One of the best remakes ever.
All I could say is freaking amazing movie. And here is pretty much, out of any movies that I've seen Kurt Russell played in, Romy, you show me this movie. This is a movie that I had a blast watching. Big Trouble.
What was it?
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, Big Trouble in Little China.
He was the best character in the whole movie. freaking, you know, his sense of humor getting all upset.
He's like the goofy, but he's a badass. Like, he takes his Tech 9. He's like, yeah, he's all pumped up, and he shoots, but he shoots the ceiling, and then the plane falls down and hits him in the head, knocks him out.
That's the best.
He's got one of my favorite lines ever. It was in The Thing where he lights this thing. He's like, yeah, fuck you too, and he just chucks it at him.
Escape from L.A., Bone Tomahawk, Dark Blue, Vanilla Sky, Dreamer. I'm just naming a couple movies off the top of my head, off the top of whatever. But anyways, Kurt Russell, underrated actor, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the Quentin Tarantino movie.
I love him in Furious 7.
I haven't seen Furious 7 yet, so
yeah, he was awesome in Furious 7. I love his character.
But I cannot wait to see what he's going to be doing in this new Quentin Tarantino movie. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, that's all I got to say for my number 10.
You forgot to mention one, Mr. Garrison.
What?
I don't know if you know this or not, but he was in a lot of Disney movies back when he was in the early days.
I don't.
Computer that wore tennis shoes, The Strongest Man in the World.
I remember that one.
Where he ate the cereal and he became super.
He just lifts like 1,000 pounds over his head.
Technically,
I wonder if somebody can do that.
Technically, about Disney-wise, I kind of don't really care.
Romy, can you lift 1,000 pounds over your head?
Over my head?
Yeah.
With my cock.
Oh!
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Bad Luck Boots.
My number 10 might surprise. I can already see the hate comments coming, so bring it on, motherfuckers. Bring it on.
Oh, boy.
My number 10, Keanu Reeves.
I'm not complaining, dude.
Keanu Reeves. I don't care. I know he's gotten a lot of shit recently.
Oh, yeah, and rightfully so. Oh.
Well, not because of that. Not because of that. Because of his choices of films. Well, I mean, like 47 Ronin, Constantine.
Oh.
Hell, I'll say it. Knock Dogs.
Oh, fucking no. More like shoot me.
That movie just makes me want me to bang my head through my wall.
But let's not forget he's been in some of the best, like John Wick.
The Matrix.
One of the best revenge movies ever.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
The Matrix.
Yep.
Bill and
The
Ted.
Matrix.
Excellent adventure.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
You're missing a couple more.
The Matrix Reloaded. Racers Revolutions.
No. Okay, it's remade and it pisses me off.
Oh, don't.
Point Break.
Point.
What?
Oh, that's right.
What?
Speed.
And Speed.
Speed. Where he's on the bus, right? That was the one where he's on the bus, right?
Yep. Dennis Hopper was the villain.
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper.
Awesome movie.
Awesome film. So he's been in a lot of stunk bombs, and he's been in a lot of awesome films.
And you know, here's the thing. It's
very bipolar, if I would say.
Yeah, like Robbie's like, oh, he's a terrible actor, dude. And John Wick, he was fucking awesome.
John Wick.
He was.
John Wick. Besides Bill and Ted, it's my number one favorite performance he's done. Even though the Matrix.
Pain, and when you saw his face and he's ready to kill somebody, you're like, oh, shit's about to get fucking real.
And it was also in one of the most underrated films I've ever seen, Street Kings.
Oh, yeah.
Street Kings. That movie, powerful, dude. Powerful, because it was about the street, and he's the king. So anyway,
is that the movie where Terry Crews gets the shit blown out of him with those Uzis? In the grocery store or something? Or the convenience store? Maybe, I don't know if it's the same movie.
I think John Leguizamo's in that. I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
That's the one where John Leguizamo's in it. But definitely a very bipolar career, so that's why Keanu Reeves is my number 10.
Number 10.
Yes.
My number 9?
No, number 9.
He's a badass. And all I gotta say is this. This one line, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. You ready?
I'll be back.
Get off my lawn.
Ooh.
Clint Eastwood.
Oh my god, Romy, are you serious, dude? That's my number 9 as well. I'm not fucking kidding you. It's my number 9.
Nice.
Clint Eastwood's my number 9 as well. Honest to God's truth.
No, I don't need my baseball bats. I need my butt scratcher because I'm getting highs from can't believe what in the hell's happening here, and I gotta get you off.
Clint Eastwood,
not only is he an awesome director, $1 Million Baby, Letters from Iwo Jima, Bird, Unforgiven, Gran Torino's my favorite role of his ever.
I love it.
I love when he's trying to motivate the kid, you know, to ask the girl, he's like, "What the hell is wrong with you? You let this beautiful young lady go out with the Three Stooges, and why? Because you're nothing but a little big pussy." I'm like, yeah. I fucking love him in Gran Torino, man. That's my favorite role of his. And he's like, a Puerto Rican, a black. He said a Puerto Rican, a black, and a Jew walked into a bar, and the bartender says, "Get the fuck out of here." I think that's what he said. Because he's like old grumpy. No, he said a black, a Puerto Rican, and a Korean walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Get the fuck out of here." Because he's like that old, you know, the old like old angry, but you can see where he's coming from. You know, a guy you can like relate to. It's just like, oh my god. This guy is Walter, Jeff Dunham's Walter, if he was a real person.
Well, as for me, for when it comes to Clint Eastwood, I love all his old stuff. Not just for the... He knows what I'm talking about.
Movies.
Out of all the movies that I've seen Clint Eastwood do, yes, there's Gran Torino, $1 Million Baby and all that, but out of all the movies I love about Clint Eastwood is his westerns that he's done. I fucking love them all. The Outlaw... the Outlaw Joey Wales, Fistful of Dollars, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Few dollars more. Hang 'em high.
Hang 'em high.
Was Hang 'em
High Plane Drifters. Love them. But anyway, there's
Escape from Alcatraz.
Pale Rider. Escape from Alcatraz. I haven't seen that movie yet.
That's really good.
And most of all, what he's really known for is the Dirty Harry series. I love all his I love all his old stuff. But out of anything, yes, he's done all. But like I said, I love his westerns out the most. That's why. And plus, pretty much explains why Clint was my number 9.
More than Gran Torino, when he goes like this, he's like having a hand like this, and the guys are like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Dumb old cracker, what the hell is wrong with you?" And he's like this, and he's like, and all of a sudden he just goes like this, pulls out a gun, and he pulls out a real gun, and the guys are like, "Whoa, shit, hey man, easy." He's like, "Shut your fucking face." I was like, "Oh man, he's gonna cap somebody." Yeah.
Hey,
I love Clint Eastwood.
Hey, for his age, he's still badass.
Hell yeah, he is.
Oh yeah. Okay, my number 9. Again. Bring it on. Bring it on, come on, bring it on. My number 9 has, again, been in a lot of hit or miss films, but he's one of the most recognizable actors of our generation. My number 9, Tom Cruise.
I want to say hit or miss. A lot of his movies are hits, man.
Yeah. Well,
I told you. Oh, fuck. Tom Cruise. That's another one I forgot to put on. God damn it.
Yeah, Risky Business. You got Cocktail. Top Gun.
Born on the 4th of July.
What's that?
To me, it's his best movie and his best performance. Born on the 4th of July.
A Few Good Men. Let's see, what else?
Edge of Tomorrow, one of the most underrated movies.
Jerry Maguire. Edge of Tomorrow, the Mission Impossible franchise.
Except for 2, fuck.
And plus about...
well, the only good thing about the second one was the Metallica song.
No, actually, you're right, that is it.
That was the only good thing about and the motorcycle chase scene. But, yeah, he's been in a lot of really, really good movies. One of the most underrated, I will say, and I think Jerome's going to agree with me on this, Tropic Thunder.
Yes, dude. Les Grossman. I couldn't stand this motherfucker because of his bullshit shenanigans. I'm just like, I hope he can, he can repel, like ricochet back to where he was. He did with Tropic Thunder because Les Grossman is fucking me in that movie. And when I found out it was Tom Cruise when he's doing that dance, I'm like, this guy is fucking genius.
How did you not realize that?
I don't know how I did it at first.
How did you not realize that?
I did it at first. I didn't know it was him until I was like, wait a minute, he looks familiar. And I was like, oh my god, it is fucking Tom Cruise.
It's Tom Cruise. And that movie had a great cast. Like, all the...
It's a great action parody. That's what it was. And it makes fun of Hollywood. Collateral. That's another good one.
Oh,
Collateral. Yes. Edge of Tomorrow. Minority Report.
Oh, yeah. Vanilla Sky. I think Garrison mentioned that one already.
What?
Vanilla Sky. That was for Kurt Russell, though.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
But he was in that one.
Yeah, I forgot Tom Cruise. Son of a bitch.
But yeah, Tom Cruise, hell of a career, and he's not done yet.
And he's over 50 years old, and he's doing his own stunts.
Does his own freaking stunts.
He's a fucking... Oh, dude! How the fuck we both forgot this one? The Last Samurai!
I gotta see that movie still.
The movie is incredible!
That's one of my favorites of all time right there. One of my favorites of all time. In fact, it was my number 1 of that year.
2003. It was on my top 5. I don't know.
It was my number 1 that year.
What was my number 1? I think it was Finding Nemo or something else. I'm not going to say what. No. Return of the King. I knew it. I knew it.
Return of the King. Anyways, so yeah, Tom Cruise, hell of a career. He's not done yet. Does his own stunts. That's why he is my number 9. Let's see if you guys agree again.
Okay.
Oh my
I
God.
hope not.
My number 8. My name is Morgan Freeman.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Mine's different.
Okay, why do I like Morgan Freeman?
He talks like God. He played God.
That's God.
Morgan.
And you know what? I bought it. But you know what he said? He said one of the most intelligent things I think I've ever heard in my entire life. He was on 60 Minutes. And he's like, what do you think about, Black History Month and about the racial culture that exists today? He's like this. He goes, absolutely just irritating. He just can't stand it. And he was just like, you know what? And this is what he said to him. He's like, just stop talking about it. Just stop talking about race. And this is what he said. He's like, stop referring me as a black guy, and I'll stop referring to you as a white guy. You wonder why this guy was president in a movie many times and everybody bought it? It's because of shit like that he said, okay?
Yes.
And he's got a long career. To me, his best roles are Street Smart, where he was nominated, where he plays a pimp, like a fucking, ruthless pimp.
Okay, out of all the movies I've seen that he played in, best one, in my humble opinion.
Shawshank Redemption?
Pretty much.
That's in my top 5.
That's everybody's favorite.
That's my favorite.
Dude, my other favorite is $1 Million Baby.
Yeah.
Won the award for it. There's a sequence where when he says 110, I literally stood almost wanted to applaud. I applauded. So yeah, $1 Million Baby, Shawshank Redemption, and Street Smart. Those are my favorite. He did play Nelson Mandela, and it was really convincing too. By the way.
Yeah.
He actually.
So yeah, that's my number 8. Morgan Freeman, man.
He actually played in Malcolm X in one movie. Look it up.
I know. Denzel Washington did. I didn't know.
I thought that was Denzel.
Morgan.
Yeah, it was Denzel.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, Glory, one of the best movies ever made, and Morgan Freeman was in it.
Glory.
But yeah, watching the movie Street Smart, you'd be like, holy shit, this is Morgan Freeman? He's a ruthless son of a bitch. So yeah, check it out. So yeah, Morgan Freeman, awesome.
Okay.
The Bucket List he did with Jack Nicholson.
I still haven't seen that.
That's a fine movie. It's all right.
It was a pretty good movie. It pretty much had a true good meaning of friendship. All right.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Garrison.
That was my turn.
Yeah, 1, 3, 5.
That was my turn because you guys both tied. So my number 8 is a very sentimental actor. I know he's gotten a lot of shit. He's won a lot of golden raspberries over the years.
I know who it is.
But he made one of my favorite movies of all time. My number 8, Sylvester Stallone.
Do it.
I'll be back.
Wait, no, what?
What the hell?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll be back.
I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know why I said it.
Life, it's about getting back up and moving forward. That awesome line in Rocky Balboa.
It's not how hard you get hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
That's like one of the best lines.
I don't know why he said it.
Yeah, Rocky Balboa, I was like, a 6 movie, really? I understand why he made it.
Yeah, because 5.
Because 5 sucked, and I said it right now, 6 is the best one since the first one.
I still think 2's little shade better than 1.
You think 2's better than 1, huh?
Yeah, you know why? Because it's more developed. You know, you got the aftermath of the first fight. You got Adrian and Rocky getting married. They got a kid. Him learning how to drive and that shit. Well, fucking hilarious.
Like I said, 1.
And you get the rematch, and he wins.
True. I mean, 1, 2, and 6 are treated with a more respectable, serious tone, while 3 and 4 is like cartoonish,
like
over the top.
80s action at its finest.
Yeah, and then 5 is a... Even Sylvester Stallone said it was a fucking 0.
Yeah, whoa, wow.
He did. He did.
Is he like George Clooney? He's like, oh, I'll give you $10 if you stop.
The Killer Tomatoes. Or Batman Robin.
Yeah, Killer Tomatoes.
George Clooney, I think, wasn't he in Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Was he?
I think he was.
Oh. Well, I'll be damned. But aside from Rocky, he's been in Rambo. You can't forget about Rambo.
Now, Rambo 4, that's an interesting movie, because I hated the first half of the movie. The second half...
That's the newest one?
Yeah, the first half, I couldn't stand it. But the second half, I was like, why couldn't this be the whole movie?
Is that the one where he rips the guy's spine out?
I don't remember him ripping his spine out, but I remember...
Yeah, he chokes him and then... Oh, wait, no, that's Mortal Kombat.
That's Sub-Zero. I remember there's a sequence, oh my god, it's infamous, where he chops this fucking dude's head off with the machete, and then he just takes this 50 caliber heavy machine gun on the back of a Jeep and blows this fucking dude away into like hamburger meat. I was like, God damn!
Into what meat?
Hamburger meat!
Now, I will admit, he's been in a lot of shit scenes like Oscar and, let's see, Over the Top. Over the Top is guilty pleasure.
That is one of my guilty pleasures. I like that.
Guilty pleasures.
I'll tell you what his worst movie is, or arguably, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
I've never seen that one.
Cobra. Oh, I hated Cobra.
Never seen that either.
We're the disease, we're the cure.
Wait, no, what about Judge Dredd? So yeah, Sylvester Stallone, a lot of hit and miss films, but sentimental because he made one of my favorite movies of all time, Rocky. So that's why he is my number 8, Mr. Carson.
All right, for my number 8, we're gonna discuss a guy who pretty much played in arguably one of the greatest franchises. Forget the last one, just keep 1 and 2. If you know what I'm getting to. 1 and 2. Our first child is the second child.
Marlon Brando?
Marlon Brando.
Arguably the greatest actor who ever lived.
Pretty much so. He played him. Okay.
Could have been a contender.
Pretty much. Here's a couple movies I can think of off the top of my head. Some of them I actually have not. Some of these I'm a name I haven't seen, but some of them I know him by the title and what he played by. But I got to see the movie still. I remember he played as a freaking badass biker in 1953 as the Wild One. There was Julius Caesar. That one I did see. That was a pretty intense movie.
Yeah, that was
Superman. A good one. There on the waterfront. This one I still got to see.
On the waterfront. That's like one of his main roles. Like one of his best roles
Here's
ever.
another one. Apocalypse Now.
He was never nominated for that.
Which is complete bullshit in 1979.
Yeah, it is.
Alright,
the scene when he ad-libs, oh my god.
A Streetcar Named Desire, One-Eyed Jack, excuse me, guys, and Duels. Yeah, Duels. The Man, The Freshman. I'm in a lot of class movies, and I'm going to say his best performance out of anything I've seen any movies performed in, The Godfather. The Godfather. Pretty much, in my opinion,
what's the matter with you?
Pretty much the greatest performance. Pretty much
May your first job be a masculine child.
Pretty much greatest mafia, in my opinion. Even,
I'm gonna give you a blessing.
What was that one movie that was supposed? What was that one movie that was supposed to be one of the best mafia movies? The one.
For me, it's Goodfellas.
Goodfellas, but to me, I consider The Godfather to be the greatest mafia movie ever.
Or that dude right there.
Scarface.
That's awesome. That's
I consider it the best.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, all that.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Are you okay? I'm pretty fucking far from being okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna make him an offer you can't.
I'm gonna make an offer you can't refuse.
You wanna know the truth about Marlon Brando in that movie? He was reading his lines off of cards.
Wow.
Dead serious.
During the whole movie.
And you know, when he won the Oscar, he didn't, you know, behind the stakes, he can't be such of an ass. Like, he didn't even show up for his Oscar. Some fucking, you know, woman who
Was that the Indian girl?
That Native American who was making this.
I remember seeing that.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Who is that?
Hey, he can be a cocky actor, but hey, he was damn good. Really
goddamn
damn
right
good.
he was.
But anyways, folks, pretty much his performance in The Godfather, arguably the best performance I've ever freaking seen in my entire lifetime.
Absolutely.
But anyways, Marlon Brando, instant classic. God bless his soul and everything. But yep, that's my number 8.
Number 7. Put it this way. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna bash your brains in.
Jack.
No? Jack. Or in The Departed. Jesus. She fell funny.
Wait, you're number...
Jack?
I said over easy.
Oh, no! No!
I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even bothered.
No asshole, Sam.
So you're not...
Mr. Jack Nicholson.
Hold on, let me guess.
I already said Jack Nicholson. Is that your number 7 too?
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys rehearse this or something?
No.
Honestly,
Not at
truth. Our list is completely different.
Back again.
Jack Nicholson's my number 7.
He's higher on my list, I'll just say that.
I'm not even about to say that's 3 times in a row! 3 times!
Not in a row, but it's just the third time.
Well, third time that this shit happened.
Alright, zoom out again. Here you go, guys. You got full screen.
Fucking The Departed. He's like, he shows up, he's like, Matt Damon's like, why the hell do you want to meet in a place like this? And it's like a fucking, a pornography, like, theater.
Turn off your cell phones.
Oh, I know, he's like, I own the place. Or the best line, he's like,
No, my favorite line in that movie is, it's a Leonardo DiCaprio line. It's, I'll take a cranberry juice. Cranberry juice. Period.
You wanna know what my favorite line is? Here's Johnny!
Johnny. Was that an ad-lib, by the way? That line?
Here's Johnny The Shining.
Not sure.
Here's John Cena!
Oh, Jesus. Like, okay, here's Jack Nicholson in the part where he acts so calm and solid, and then the next, he's just, like, fucking ruthless. Like, for example, he's like, yeah, that was his problem. And Leonardo's like, who said he had a problem? And I was like, he just goes, I just said he had a fucking problem. I'm like, oh, shit. He's gonna kill somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Nicholson in the part, why was he not fucking nominated for that? That is absolute horseshit. So yeah, that's my number 7.
I want to discuss... Okay.
Oh, and he was in one of the greatest movies of all time. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, I fucking love that movie. Okay, I want to say...
That's my top 10.
I want to discuss a little history I digged up about Jack Nicholson. You know how in Little Shop of Horrors in 1986, Bill Murray was a cameo? Playing this guy who was freaking bonered.
Jack Nicholson was supposed to play that part.
In the original movie, Jack Nicholson was a cameo in the movie, and he played as the guy who was pretty much, you know, obsessed or pretty much getting a boner over the dentist and everything. It was... I watched that scene.
Oh, Easy Rider?
It was
that
the
like
funniest shit I've ever seen. But anyways...
Chinatown, oh my god.
One of his best performances he's done where he plays the Joker in Batman. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Shining, The Departed, Chinatown. The Bucket List they did. The movie...
Well, there's a bunch more. As Good as It Gets, he won another Oscar. Few Good Men.
Few Good Men.
Another good one.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty much.
And I'm not even going to say Mars Attacks. Fuck that movie.
No. Or what about? Hey Romy,
I fucking hate that movie so much.
What about Anger Management?
Fuck him too. Fuck Adam Sandler.
Alright.
But anyways, I can't really say anymore except Jack Nicholson, awesome badass.
I said overreach.
One of the greatest villains of all time in any movie.
Fuck!
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
If he killed Adam Sandler with that frying pan, that movie, I would have said it was the greatest movie ever.
Alright. My number 7 should give it away with one little thing.
Okay.
Lean back a little bit.
Wait. That's your number 7?
Yeah.
That is my number 6.
You talking to me?
You talking to me?
Talking to me?
Oh, Robert De Niro.
You talking to me?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro, that's my number 6.
Yeah, he is by far one of the best actors of all time.
Fucking Raging Bull.
Raging Bull.
Raging Bull.
He actually gained weight.
He gained 40, 50 fucking pounds.
He ate pasta.
Nothing but fucking carbs. And in Taxi Driver, in Taxi Driver, he actually learned how to drive a cab and actually did drive cabs off the side. And he learned to become a boxer.
Yeah, he did.
Silver Linings Playbook, that's also one of my favorites of his.
Silver Linings Playbook. I love that. I still have not seen that.
I love that movie. Unlike some people, I'm not going to give out names. One of them is overrated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't understand, but
Robert De Niro says fuck like Robert De Niro does.
Oh, watch the movie Casino or Goodfellas.
Nobody says the word fuck.
Speaking of that, one of my favorite heist films of his, Heat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Heat. Excellent.
That was when Michael Mann was awesome. Instead, he's making boring ass stupid shit.
Like every single day.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the Frankenstein monster. He was Frankenstein monster, remember?
Yes, of course. And of course, he was Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers.
Oh.
Little Fockers.
Hey. Circle of Trust.
Little Fockers. That's arguably his worst movie. That and the live action version of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I'm surrounded by two fuckers right now.
Well, Alex is the fucker. I'm the motherfucker because I love MILFs.
Can't argue with that. I think it's just simply put. Robert De Niro is my number 7.
Mm-hmm.
That's number 6.
That was my number 6, which I was probably going to go.
Your number 7.
My number 7. Me and him had the same number 7. Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, it was Jack Nicholson. So what's your number 6?
Okay, this is gonna be way out of the.
My turn for number. Wait, hold on. So, you guys have the same number 7. You have the 6. All right, so it's back to me again.
Okay, very good.
Back to me. My number 6. I can already see the hate comments again. Bring it on. Mr. Garrison, I know, I have a feeling he's going to be way higher on your list. But, let me just say, oh my God, it's John Travolta.
John Travolta.
He's actually not on my list, surprisingly.
That surprises me.
That surprises me because you're in the Grease fan and all that.
I know, but
even the Bee Gees and all that.
But here's the thing, though. See, if we were doing like a top 15 list, I would pretty much, have him on my list. But since we're doing top 10,
You gotta come out of the closet. Oh my God!
Come out of the closet.
But here's the thing, though. I got some actors who I will explain more about who's on my list that I have a little bit more reason for.
Did you know the truth about Pulp Fiction? Did you know that who else was being considered to play the role of Vincent Vega?
Who?
Michael Madsen, the guy who played Mr. Blonde in Reservoir Dogs.
Really?
Dead serious.
I wouldn't be surprised because Quentin Tarantino's familiar with him and all that stuff. I'm glad he chose John Travolta.
Oh yeah, John Travolta's career went down the drain, and then once he did that movie, it skyrocketed.
Staying Alive and Urban Cowboy.
Oh, boy, Staying Alive.
Okay, well I gotta say something about Staying Alive.
Which was directed by Sylvester Stallone.
It was, to be honest with you.
About Staying Alive, though, I saw the movie. The movie itself, it was nothing.
It's horrible.
Saturday Night.
It's got a great soundtrack. The soundtrack is awesome.
Soundtrack is one of the best. I got the soundtrack's pretty much one of the greatest music I've ever heard.
And let us not forget.
What?
Get Shorty.
Old Earth. Arguably the worst fucking movie I've ever made. It's on my top 10. It's Alex's number 1. Or 0599. You know what he said about the movie? He's like, this movie's a big steaming pile of garbage.
My worst film of all time.
Dude, he's one of the worst villains ever.
It's like, hey, imagine if the rest of the video was filmed like this, people. Just imagine that.
Oh, okay.
Imagine it's filmed like this.
Oh, yeah. Like, here's me, and there. That's the entire fucking movie.
Imagine that.
At Dutch angles. It's not... Dude, the movie is just nauseating to watch because it's got some of the worst cinematography ever.
And it makes no sense. The story's dumb.
Yeah, I love how the villains give the main character, like, all the knowledge about them, man. it's just... Oh, my God. The scene when he gives him the gun. The scene when he gives the villain the gun, I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, but...
In the 2000s, his career is pretty, you know?
Yeah.
Like old dogs and wild...
Oh, shit!
Old dogs and wild hogs.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
I'm not saying nothing about Wild Hogs from Isaac.
The worst fucking comedies I have ever seen in my life. And it was directed by the same dude, too.
That's why that's the title for it. That explains the title.
I'm not saying nothing about Wild Hogs.
They're very similar.
Okay.
Gary's not saying anything because he actually likes it.
It's fucking garbage.
It's a guilty pleasure for me.
My ass.
Hey, at least I'm not like
Face Off.
But in all seriousness, John Travolta is one of the best. In my humble opinion.
Oh yeah, he's freaking amazing. All right.
One of my favorites of all time. He's my number 6. Favorite actor of all time. Mr. Garrison, you're number 6.
My number 6 is going to be somebody who I consider to be the king of comedy. Not slapstick comedy in general. He was pretty much the guy who was pretty much, like I said, the king of slapstick comedy. He was one of the greatest actors of all time with his signature outfit and everything. He was pretty much the actor of the 20s through the 30s. I'm talking about none other than the genius Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin!
Mr. Top had himself. Mr. Bowler had himself.
Charlie Chaplin, his iconic mustache, everything. Plus, you knew that mustache.
Didn't he play like Hitler in a comedy or something?
No, that was on Family Guy.
No. He was like mocking. He actually played. It was in 1940s, and he directed it too. What was the name of it?
I don't know, but here's a movie. I'm going to tell you right now. It's pretty much the greatest Charlie Chaplin movie ever made.
That's where Hitler got his mustache from, I think.
Oh, don't surprise me.
You want to know something? If you guys haven't seen this movie, I don't know where the hell y'all are from, because you gotta see this.
Which one?
The Kid.
No. I've seen that.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, that's like one of his most well-known.
It's the most well-known, yet pretty much, in my opinion, the greatest Charlie Chaplin movie ever made. No, these guys. I'm just gonna call him Chaplin. That's it. I'm not saying the first
Call him Double C.
Double C. Just Chaplin. That's all I'm saying. Chaplin. Folks.
CC.
Anyways, folks. Anyways, folks, I'm gonna
I wouldn't do that if I was you, unless you want to keep your nuts intact, bitch.
What the fuck did you say?
Let's watch The Little Mermaid.
Anyways, folks,
it's about a choice of boy.
Alright.
These guys are just trolling me right now. Alright.
Yes.
Folks, if you wouldn't know what comedy was if it wasn't for this guy, Chaplin. I know there was Laurel and Hardy, the Three Stooges, Buster Keaton, Harold Lloyd, WC what? I can't remember. It was WC something. You couldn't have slapstick comedy without this guy. Pretty much everything. The sense of humor, everything, the music that was played, the way it was directed, even though with those cameras that were, all that and everything. But hey, that was pretty much, in my opinion, fine work of art when it comes to movies. All fine work of art when it comes to movies. Charlie Chaplin, you're freaking amazing. That's all I gotta say for my number 6.
And since that's all of our number 6s, do you want to take a break?
Yes.
We're at the halfway point. We'll be right back. Meth is a hell of a drug. My number 5.
Yes, it is. So is cocaine.
My number 5. Speaking of cocaine,
Trevor
number
Phillips.
5.
No kidding. That's my number 5 as well.
Oh, what a difference there! Is that me and freaking fat ass here?
Oh!
Oh, here's a difference. Instead of me, it's this guy.
Yeah, then this was not pre-taped, not pre-planned at all. Like
No, not pre-planned, not pre-taped, nothing.
Al Pacino, Godfathers 1 and 2, Scent of a Woman, Dog Day Afternoon,
Carlito's Way.
Carlito's Way, Scarface, Michael
Money.
Two for the Money.
It's not bad. What was that one he did with De Niro?
I couldn't stand that movie. Righteous Kill.
Righteous Kill. Those are
88 minutes. That's like one of his worst movies.
Yeah.
But back in the past, man, this guy was awesome, dude. Oh,
And let's not forget.
Injustice for All.
No. Jack Joe.
Oh, shit! Yeah, after that movie, you never fucking heard from him again because you got asshole Sandler playing 2 roles, because he must have fucking blackmailed Al Pacino into doing this stupid shit.
There was a movie that starred Al Pacino in, there was a movie he played in, it was called Spectre. I believe it was called Spectre. He was playing as Phil Spector.
Oh, okay.
That movie?
That's Spectre.
No, that movie.
Not the James Bond movie that's going to come out next month.
No, Spectre.
Nope.
Phil Spector.
Phil Spector, the HBO special.
Yes.
And of course, the infamous Tony Montana, which is an inspiration for things like Vice City, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and many others. I mean, let's face it, this is probably one of the most quotable films in history. So that is why he's my number 5.
You know what? Simply put, for me as well, I mean, Tony Montana, Scarface, that's my number 3 favorite movie of all time. My humble opinion. And it's one of the greatest characters and one of the greatest remakes of all time, for sure.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, and why the fuck are they remaking it again?
They're gonna remake the 30s one. It has to be the 30s one.
It has to be. It can't be the one...
The Chicago gangster...
Yeah, it was based off of Al Capone.
Yeah, Al Capone. That's the one I want to see. If they remake that, I'm pissed.
I'm fine with that. If they're remaking the 80s one that took place in Miami,
pissed.
I'm going to be fucking furious.
I will be pissed. What was that thing you said on the Oscar discussion video with the Everclear bottle? It's one of those sons of bitches.
Oh yeah, I want to get a bottle of Everclear alcohol, so it's highly strong. I'm gonna put a little sleeve in there, light that motherfucker, and hurl that sons of bitches, and watch it go boom.
That's what you get.
Goddamn right.
Simply put, Al Pacino is our number 5. Mr. Carson.
Okay, Alex, you actually mentioned this guy earlier, and he's actually surprisingly on this list. But here's the reason why. He's pretty much playing my number 2 favorite movie of all time in the whole entire movie industry. But pretty much he played in some movies that were bad, some movies that were good, and I'm gonna tell you right now, his name is Keanu Reeves.
Oh.
Reason why I'm gonna use my number 5. I mean, he played in the movie that I haven't seen the movie yet, but I know what he was the best role in the movie. It was The Matrix. I know he was freaking amazing in that movie. This movie, I consider this to be his best movie.
You haven't seen The Matrix yet?
That's what I was about to say.
We're not gonna get into that discussion. I will.
Fuck out of here.
I had a long talk with Romy about it, and I'm not gonna have it on camera because it's a long discussion. I'm going to see it, people, on YouTube and on air. I'm going to see it, and I will review.
Hold on Netflix.
And just to prove, I saw what you did there, you fat ass. And plus, to prove that I saw the movie, I will review it too. I will.
He's got proof.
I will. I'll review. I will review
it.
I will review it. Also, in my opinion, one of the greatest movies he's ever played in, John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick.
My favorite movie.
I fucking love John Wick.
My favorite movie that he's ever done, John Wick. But I heard
that was
about...
a movie when I was watching, I'm just like, that looks kind of generic and dumb, like another 47. When I saw it, I was like, you know, this is before I went to go do a video with Alex the same day, and I came home, I was just like, Alex, go see this fucking movie, it's awesome!
I saw it once it came out on DVD, and I thought it was fantastic.
It's not a straight blind!
See, the thing is with me, when I first saw John Wick, I didn't see any trailers for it, I didn't see any TV spots for it, I just went in there with an open mind, I was like, okay, Keanu Reeves, he's a good actor, and I was blown away.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. It was awesome.
It was an amazing movie. Also, the...
Word of mouth. That's the way to get people to go to movies.
Also,
pretty much.
The infamous movie of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
What about Bogus Journey?
Bogus, I'm going to say...
not as much. I like Excellent Adventure.
I'm going to say right now, that movie, I'm going to say it was not great. It was not terrible or shitty. It was okay. I gave it a 2 out of 5, though. It was an okay movie. I'm going to say it was okay. I thought, you know, okay... different change of theme here. I thought it was a nice movie, but it ain't gonna beat the first one of Excellent Adventure in the 80s. It is not going to beat that. It's my second favorite movie of all time. Absolutely love it.
Number one is?
What?
What's your number one?
I actually don't remember what my number... Why my number one?
Come on.
Yeah, you did a video on it. We all did.
My number one. I think my list changed up about my number one favorite
Was
movie.
it The Hustler?
I'll get to that in a bit. I'll get back to Back to the Future. Yes, thank you. That's my number one favorite movie. I forgot my own list. Yeah,
Future.
Back to the Future.
Future.
Yeah, I forgot my own.
Future.
Anyways, pretty much, folks. I don't really need to say much about Keanu Reeves because Alex said a lot already in. Pretty much saying
a lot of hit or miss.
He already said a lot, so pretty much I don't really need to say much. A couple good movies that I've seen him play.
Oh, what was the name of that one?
Johnny. Was it Johnny something?
I don't know.
I forgot.
Wasn't it a Nicholas Sparks movie? A Walk to Remember, or A Walk to Remember, or something like that.
A Walk to Remember.
A Walk to Remember.
Mm-hmm.
I forget. I believe it was a Nicholas Sparks movie. It was fucking horrible.
Johnny Mnemonic.
Johnny Mnemonic. I'm not too familiar with that.
Anyways.
So yeah, that's your number 5.
Yep. You said
number 4.
Like I said, you said everything to number 10.
My number 4. Oh, Alex, you're gonna love this. You ready? My name's Alex Butner.
Jesus Christ, man, are you serious?
My number 4 is Tom Hanks.
Jesus Christ.
Zoom out again.
That's my number 4 as well.
You go first this time.
Me. Alright, pretty much, my name is Alex Putnam. I gotta pay. And I love you too. Pretty much, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Pretty much, in my opinion, one of the greatest, pretty much the greatest Tom Hanks movie to a lot of people, and I consider that in my opinion as well.
Yeah, no, it is. To me, it is. I think his best performance.
Green Mile.
Is Castaway.
Castaway.
Philadelphia.
Oh, he won the Oscar for that one too.
Well, a couple movies I'm gonna say right now that he played in that is pretty much complete masterpieces. 2 of them I'm gonna say right now: The Green Mile and Forrest Gump. 2 masterpieces right there. Both are.
You want to talk about an Oscar snub? Tom Hanks and Captain Phillips.
Complete Oscar.
That last 5 minutes of that movie. That was not acting. That looked real. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
And there was also a couple movies. There was Big, Tucker and Hooch.
Oh, I fucking love Big. That's like one of my all-time favorites. I love that movie.
Tucker and Hooch. Here's a movie that I absolutely love. This is my favorite. It's one of my all-time favorite Tom Hanks movies. I think it's my number 5 or 4. When he played in Splash.
Oh, that was Ron Howard's movie.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the name of that movie where...
He played Splash when he falls in love with a mermaid. I thought it was a very cute movie.
I forgot what the name of the movie was where he was a guy that kind of changed the world for certain things that he did.
And pretty much a movie that people say is bad, but I think it's a freaking amazing movie. Saving Mr. Banks.
Who said it was bad?
Who said it was bad?
The computer, because I looked on a list and somebody said it's one of the worst movies made. I'm not looking it up! Look it up!
I didn't like the first order because of the main character, but that's a damn good movie, dude.
Damn, Skippy's a good movie. It said so on a list. Top 50 worst movies ever made.
Kidding me?
Somebody said it. It was about number 48, 46. I don't remember. I don't give a fuck what it was. There was also, he played in Toy Story.
Yeah,
You've got
Toy Story. Oh yeah.
Toy Story.
The infamous Toy Story.
The Burbs.
Two of the greatest animated characters of all time are him, Woody, and
The Polar Express. Now, there was a movie I actually did see that I don't know what you guys are gonna say about it because I haven't heard.
A League of Their Own.
I was gonna say Angels and Demons.
Oh, that was the sequel
to freaking Da Vinci Code.
Oh, that movie.
Those movie was so boring. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hated the Da Vinci Code.
I'm gonna say,
the book was great. The movie sucked.
I didn't see Da Vinci Code, but I saw this one. I'm gonna say right now, like I said about Bogus Adventure, it's not a bad movie or good. It's not a bad movie or shitty or good. It was just okay from my perspective. It was okay, like just okay. That's all.
Okay.
But pretty much, Tom Hanks is one of those actors who played in just so many memorable films that everybody just loves.
Yeah, well, he's like one of the... Dude, also, this is what I heard. Because he does both, he does dramas and he does comedies. And I heard that, outside of, filmmaking, this dude is so freaking funny.
He is.
He is so funny that he could have been a stand-up comedian. Yeah. That's how funny he is.
Damn.
That's what I heard, too.
But, Romy, you have anything to say about Tom Hanks? No? Okay.
You pretty much covered it. That's why he's my number 4.
All right. Go ahead, Alex.
Okay. I want to talk about comedic geniuses. This guy, in my opinion, is the personification of a comedic genius.
Cheech Martin.
No.
Cheech Martin.
No, it's not Tommy Chong either. Last year we unfortunately lost him, and he is sadly missed, but he is one of the greatest comedic actors of all time.
Oh, I know.
Before Robin Williams.
God bless his soul.
Oh, yeah.
God bless his soul.
Robin Williams.
You want to talk about, okay, this is, in my opinion, his best performance, 1 hour photo.
I actually think his
was not nominated.
Snub.
Yep.
One of the biggest snubs.
I actually like
that movie was freaking phenomenal.
That movie is insane, but insane in a good way.
Yeah.
And that role he was in, that didn't look like acting. That looked real.
Yeah. Like, he actually looked like a freaking psychopath.
But you can see where he's coming from, but if you've never seen this movie, I don't want to give out spoilers, but Jesus Christ.
What a creeper.
Yeah, but I don't know if
another film that came out that year, Death to Smoochie.
Death to Smoochie.
Have you seen that?
Death to Smoochie.
It's a penis, that fucking cookie.
It's a rocket ship. It's a rocket ship. It's a rocket ship.
Look, it's a cock and balls. He's like showing off the little kids.
Cock and balls. Cock and balls.
That fucking scene where Edward Norton, he's doing a kid show and he pulls out the cookie and everyone's like, what the fuck? And then Robin Williams live, he's like, it's a rocket ship, and then Robin Williams comes on stage and oh fuck. It's a Wonder Wheelie or something.
Yeah, it's Rainbow Randolph.
Rainbow
Randolph and Smoochie.
Rainbow Randolph.
Goodwill Hunting.
Rainbow Randolph is a name. Yes. But let's talk about the comedic side of Mr. Williams, if you will.
Mrs. Doubtfire, one of his well-known movies.
Let's see.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Good Morning Vietnam. You know that.
Aladdin. And The King of Thieves, too. He was in the sequel to that. Let's see. Patch Adams.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Toys. Let's see. What else was he in? Oh, I'm going to say what I was about to say. I'll say RV.
Oh, fuck.
You remember that one.
Oh, I hated that one, too.
One of the...
Don't say Old Dogs, because that's arguably his worst.
Dead Poet Society.
Boy, yes.
Dead Poet Society. And one where he won the Oscar. What was that for?
Was it Goodwill? Is it Goodwill Hunting?
Goodwill Hunting.
Loved that movie.
Yes. So I think I pretty much I think it explains itself. My number 4 is comedic genius himself.
You want to talk about an underrated movie? There's a movie that was directed by Bobcat Goldthwait. Remember him? It's a movie called World's Greatest Dad, starring Robin Williams. That's all I'm going to say. You have to see this movie to believe it, because
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable.
Man of the Year, I've seen that. That one was alright. But yeah, the comedic genius himself, in my opinion, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, comedic actor of all time.
Oh yeah, easily.
Robin Williams.
Oh,
That's
Insomnia. That was another one of his best.
That's
Christopher Nolan's Insomnia.
Romy, you're number 3.
My number 3, okay. When it comes to in the public, this guy is highly controversial. You love him or hate him. However, you have to respect what he has done in the film industry. My number 3 is Mel Gibson.
Okay.
Now, I mean, you can start back with...
Look at Alex.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no. What's up, Alex?
I'm not the biggest fan of him.
Because, dude, in life, he's an asshole. Yes. He is. I'm sorry. You know, however, in movies, I love him in movies.
What, the Lethal Weapon 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
Lethal Weapon, Mad Max, Braveheart, many others, too. I'm sorry, why? Okay, and I love him better as a director. Braveheart, The Passion of the Christ, Apocalypto, that movie is fucking awesome.
Wasn't he in Signs?
He was the best thing about Signs. He was great in it, but I couldn't stand the movie, so...
I'm not Shyamalan Ding Dong, that's all I'll say.
Fuck that dude. And...
Fuck that guy!
Yeah...
Just that!
Yeah, pretentious, smart-ass piece of shit. Anyway, yeah, well, Mel Gibson, he brings like a sense of reality to his characters and a sense of compelling connection, and that's why I love him in movies.
Yeah.
As a person, yeah, he's an ass.
Screw you, sugar tits.
There's no argument against that. But in movies, he's fucking genius. He knows storytelling. He knows how to do compelling storytelling. Like, okay, I'll tell you a great example. The movie Braveheart, in the second battle, where the guy who's like, the guy who was on the joust, he's like, here, take him out, because he was going after the king. So the guy on the joust just nails Mel Gibson off his fucking horse, and then Mel Gibson, actually just, kind of overcomes that, grabs the knight, rips off his helmet, and he's gonna slit his throat, and you realize it's like one of his true companions, and he just fucking betrays him. And the look that he gives right there, how can you not say that's brilliant acting?
Yeah.
So, yeah, my number 3 is Mel Gibson. Yes, I can see the hate mail coming in because, yes, as a person, I'm aware of that. But as a filmmaker and as an actor, he's genius.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Understand that.
Yeah.
Definitely, I can definitely see that.
As, Woody Allen, he sucks ass and he fucking sucks as a person. That's a different story.
Okay, my number 3, you guys already mentioned him. Well, I think you did. I know Romy did. I don't know if Mr. Garrison did because I wasn't paying attention. But,
I think I know.
My number 3, I said over easy.
I had a feeling it was going to be Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, I mentioned him. He was my number 7.
Joker in the movies.
Even though those Tim Burton movies are overrated, but he was great in it.
Overrated?
Yes.
You think they're overrated?
Yes.
How?
Because I can't take him seriously.
Who?
Tim Burton's and those Batman movies. I say he was great in it, but the movie as a whole, I think is overrated.
Oh, well, all right. That's your opinion, I respect.
That's my opinion.
That's your humble opinion, I respect.
And I'm not saying this because I'm a Nolan nuthooker.
No, you are. But Jack Nicholson, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
One of the greatest.
It's in my top 20 favorite films of all time.
It's
my top 10 best.
It's
top 20.
It's my number.
Top 20.
It's my number 2nd favorite Jack Nicholson film of all time.
It's in my top 5.
My first is Few Good Men.
Few Good Men.
That's my
another
first.
good one.
Shining's my number 3.
As good as it gets.
Oh, I love him in that movie. I love when he's like typing. He's like, okay, love was. He's like an author, and someone knocks on his door. He's like, son of a bitch. I know you can't do that because you.
But one of my favorite romance films Something's Gotta Give.
Oh,
Him and Diane Keaton. Oh, those two had such good chemistry in that film.
Mm-hmm.
And he really connected with those guys. Me, it's an old guy and another old chick, so gotta get that one last flame in there, you know what I mean?
The book.
And of course, The Departed. I think that explains itself.
Dude, that's like one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah, turn off your cell phones.
Turn off your cell. Oh, tell Bruce Lee and the Karate Kid if he wants to sum up the money.
Turn off your cell phone. We're going into this deep.
You remember Mark Wahlberg? He's like, I can't wait to wipe the fucking smirk off your face. And he's like, would you rather wipe my ass?
Sound like Duke Nukem right there.
He kind of almost doesn't. Yeah.
So Jack Nicholson, simply put, is my number 3, Mr. Garrison.
Alright, okay, I'm pretty much one of those guys who gets a big boner over him. He could be my number 3. He's pretty much somebody who I could put as my number 1 or number 2, however you want to put it, but instead he's my number 3. I loved pretty much almost any movie. I don't give... Hey, I'm going to tell you all right now. If you guys say anything bad about some of his movies, I don't give a shit because I loved them. I'm going to say a couple of them right now. Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, yes.
The Sting. The Long Hot Summer.
That was going to be your number 1.
Exodus. Slapshot. Whopper. Torn...
What was that?
Whopper.
Copper?
Whopper.
Oh, Harper.
Harper. Harper.
Harper.
Oh, he's a rep.
Harper. The left-handed gun. Torn curtain.
The
Message in a bottle, and most of the Color Money, and most of all, pretty much my favorite.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yep.
I still gotta see that one.
Oh my God, Gary.
What are you waiting for? You haven't seen the
I'm waiting to get laid. That's what I'm waiting for.
I haven't seen The Matrix or Butch Cassidy. I'm just.
I did. It cost me $200, but at least I did it.
I'm waiting to get laid, alright? Alright, but anyways, I'm gonna tell you all right now. A movie that is pretty much my favorite Paul Newman movie of all time, and pretty much it inspired me to become a pool player. The Hustler.
The original.
Fucking.
You know what's kind of funny, because he plays the same character in the sequel, and that's when he won the Oscar for it. Doom.
He was pretty much. It was one of the greatest movies. It was pretty much, in my opinion, the greatest Paul Newman movie I've ever seen. It inspired me to become a pool player because of the connection that he had with Jackie Gleason in that movie. The connection they had, the rivalry connection of, going 24 hours in the first half, battling each other in a big-ass pool game. Pretty much Minnesota Fats taking all his cash. Then later on, breaks his fingers trying to learn the hard lesson of hustling. Then pretty much they got back together and boom. Minnesota Fats admit to Fast Eddie, you're better than me, kid. Pretty much Fast Eddie redeemed himself, and it was a freaking outstanding movie.
Hell yeah, it was.
So anyways, to anybody who says anything bad about The Hustler, well, fuck you. That's all I gotta say. Alright, but anyways, Paul Newman's my number 3.
Alright, getting down to the top 2.
I'm next?
Yes, you are.
My number 2?
Pause whatever you're playing.
It's paused.
What are you playing?
Nothing. Oh. Alright, my number 2, Custer's Revenge. My number 2... no, this is not an entire controller. My number 2, James the Emperor, is gonna love this.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
My number 2 is Russell Crowe.
Oh. Really?
Now, another guy who got the shit end of the stick because he assaulted somebody with a fucking phone. However, this dude was the actor, the MVP of the 2000s. Let's go over. Gladiator, A Beautiful Mind, 310 to Yuma, Cinderella Man, Master and Commander.
Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, take fucking notes. Yeah, because they came out, those two films came out at the exact same time.
I was not a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean.
They came out around the same time, and Master and Commander fucking destroys Pirates of the Caribbean.
I never got into it like everybody else did, Pirates of the Caribbean.
And many others. The dude knows how to do so many different roles and succeed in it.
Yeah.
I mean, one of them is when he was playing Jor-El, Superman's father in Man of Steel. I was like, that's fucking Jor-El.
Yes.
Yep. So, And you know, I heard he made a movie recently. It's called The Water Diviner.
I saw that movie. I saw that movie.
It was really good.
Dude, it was Some people are saying some bad. Some people are saying good. I'm saying good. It was actually a really good movie. I saw it recently.
You know, Gladiator. Okay, this motherfucker should have won 2 more Oscars. He should have won for A Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
What did he lose to?
He lost to Denzel Washington for Training Day.
Wow.
Yeah, for playing like a gangster cop. I'm like, give me a break. That role, John Nash, played by Russell Crowe, was out of this world. And then for playing James Braddock, the real Rocky story, Cinderella Man.
Yeah.
310 to Yuma. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's why he's my number 2. Is Russell Crowe. This guy is fucking awesome. Oh, The Insider, awesome.
Now, my number 1 and number 2 could go either way, depending on which one I think is better. Well, I think they're both awesome. But ultimately, I went with number 2 being... Oh boy. Now, I can see the hate comments. Well, not really hate comments. But how dare you not put this guy as number 1? Because he is number 1. To everybody, he is number 1. My number 2, the original James Bond, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Just let me just say this. Sean Connery.
Nobody played James Bond better than he did.
Daniel Craig.
No. Sean Connery's better.
I don't think so, but go ahead.
But
I'm not siding either one of you. I like both of them.
But personally, I think he's got a little edge.
James will love and agree with you. Because he thinks the originals were better.
Yes.
And what's his name? Pierce Brosnan. He loves him as James Bond.
Yeah, he was a good one. He was a good one, too.
As you were.
But,
fun fact.
Let's see. What?
Fun fact about Sean Connery, he had to wear a toupee every time he played James Bond.
Oh, no.
True fact. No joke.
Alex doesn't believe it.
I don't believe that.
It's true. It's honest to God true.
Alex doesn't believe it.
All the Bond movies he's made, from Dr. No, from Rush with Love, to Goldfinger.
That's the best one he's done.
Which is the best James Bond movie ever, period. The end.
Skyfall, sorry.
No, Goldfinger.
I actually agree with Alex on that. One.
It's about fucking time we agree on something.
Yes, that's true. I actually agree with Alex on that one.
Only Live Twice, Diamonds Are Forever, and...
Thunderbolt? Or Thunderbolt? I'm sorry.
I said Thunderbolt already.
I didn't hear that.
Thunderbolt.
And the one that nobody mentions because it's not an official one, Never Say Never Again.
Oh, yeah.
No, nobody mentions that for some reason. Oh, because it's not produced by the same people.
The Spy Who Loved Me, that wasn't the Sean Connery, that was the next one, right?
That was Roger Moore.
Roger Moore, thank you.
That was Roger Moore. But his other career, I'm going to be honest, I've only seen a few of his movies. Not James Bond, like The Rock, for example.
Oh, The Rock, okay.
The Rock.
I will admit, even though I don't like that movie because Michael Bay blockbusters, I hate Michael Bay blockbusters. He was awesome in the movie, nonetheless.
I think he was in one called The War of the Roses or something like that.
Mm-hmm. There's a movie that it's one of your guilty pleasures. It's like one of the most hated films ever.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yes.
His last ever Hollywood movie. Damn shame it didn't do so well at the box office.
It was from the director of Blake, too, which is kind of odd.
But anyways, I think it pretty much explains itself. Sean Connery is my number 2.
Alright, for my number 2,
Mr. Garson.
Let's just say this actor is pretty much somebody who everybody gives me shit for, and I get shit out of the internet, and out in the real world as well, that everybody seems to love to bust my balls about all the time.
I know who it is. I fucking know who it is.
It's obvious. It's obvious on who. Everybody knows who I look like.
Oh my God.
I'm the kingmaster. You're the gatekeeper.
You kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. Why? Because this is an actor the reason why he's my number 2 because in some movies is an actor, and in some characters is something I can relate to personally, and it was something that happened to me in real life as well.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna say a perfect example: Little Shop of Horrors.
What? Seymour?
I said in the review, I'm gonna say it again. The movie Little Shop of Horrors, 1986, is literally based off of my life. It literally is.
You're not living in a shop.
Except I'm not living in a... You got this dopey guy falls in love with a beautiful blonde chick. Alex. Alex, the beautiful blonde chick.
Shit.
Pretty much, I freaking became good, but I had nothing, so I became good friends with a plant. Yeah, it's that guy playing the NES right now. Became good friends with a plant.
So you're calling him a plant?
He's Audrey too.
I'm Audrey too.
Audrey too.
Pretty much, I became good friends with the plant. Audrey too. And
cut the crap. Bring home the meat.
Pretty much, it was a dopey guy who has nothing, and I literally, I said in the review, Seymour Krelborn, I actually act that way outside the internet, outside Skype and everything. That's how I literally act, no joke. Pretty much.
And they both take place in New York too, nonetheless.
Both take place in New York and everything. I mean, literally, Little Shop of Horrors is literally.
Your dentist is an asshole.
Yes, he really is. Pretty much this movie's based off my life. But anyways, besides Little Shop of Horrors, which is pretty much the greatest Rick Moranis performance ever, there was some other ones. There was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which I had a blast seeing. The one I did
Honey, I Shrunk the Penis.
And the other ones, Honey, I Blew Up the Kid and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Those ones, just Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That one I had a really good time with. There was Ghostbusters.
Oh, I did too.
There was Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I'm the keymaster, you're the gatekeeper. Alright, this movie...
If someone says you're God, you say yes!
This movie I still need to see, which I'm not going to even bother saying on camera. Or at all. There was another movie, the character I relate to, there was a big bully. I had fun time seeing that movie. There was also Parenthood, Strange Brew. Pretty much this movie itself, I didn't really, care for it, but I thought Rick Moranis did a great job playing as Bonnie. And, as Bonnie in the Flint.
Hey, Foot! I love your footy pimples!
Super duper.
I loved it when he played as Bonnie in the Flintstones, though. That was a great performance he did. But out of anything, folks, Rick Moranis is my number 2 because he's somebody.
Oh my God! I'm gonna stop you right there. You forgot one big movie.
It's Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
That's the movie I did not want to say on camera because of that. That's the movie I did not want to say on camera. Spaceballs. I see you laughing, Alex. I see you laughing. Spaceballs.
Oh, you.
What's Colonel Sanders? Chicken.
Blue balls. Pretty much.
All right.
Anyways, folks,
Rick
Moranis is my number 2.
All right, here we go. Number 1.
My number 1. He is the greatest actor to have never won the Academy Award.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Really?
Leonardo DiCaprio. You goddamn right.
Holy crap.
This guy is awesome. Every time I hear him, he's going to be in a movie, I want to see it. He's only been, I can only think of 2 movies that were awful that he was in. And that was The Beach and,
Shutter Island.
Shutter Island was awesome. Give me a break. Romeo and Juliet. The Baz Luhrmann movie.
Did you see him at a young age playing a movie called This Boy's Life? It was with Robert De Niro.
I saw one that was even better. It was called What's Eating Gilbert Grape. Where he plays the little kid who's got behavior mental issues. He's genius. I mean, fucking Inception. What's that movie? That Spielberg movie.
Wait, what's been on the...
With it's based on a true story. Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wait,
Wait. Don't catch me if you can. Catch me if you can.
What was that Leonardo DiCaprio?
Brilliant. Inception. One of the greatest films I've ever seen in my life. My number 2. Dude, you know what's so funny? My number 1 and my number 2 best films of this decade have Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Inception and the
Wall Street.
Fucking brilliant movie! It's The Wolf of Wall Street.
My number one favorite film of the year.
The Wolf of Wall Street.
It's best performance.
Period.
Django Unchained. And now, one of my most anticipated films of the fall, where he plays the real, true character.
I want to fucking see that movie!
Of course you do.
I want to see that movie so fucking bad.
I wonder why.
Well, it's
I wonder why, right?
Well, it stars Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and it's based off a true story, isn't it?
And?
That's it?
And?
What? What?
Because Romy wants to see it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, The Revenant, based off the true character, Hugh Gloss, who survived beyond conditions a normal human being would seem to be impossible. That's why he's my number one, and he'll continue to make great movies because, like I said before, he's the greatest actor to never win an Oscar. Django Unchained, another one. The Departed, another one. Blood Diamond,
Titanic, even though he was the weakest.
Bullshit, he was awesome in it.
I
already know where that's gonna go. So.
0599, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I actually agree with
DiCaprio.
I agree with him on his thoughts about Titanic. I agree with him.
I know you do.
Alright. Alright, number one. Oh jeez.
What the?
There's no crying in baseball.
Why don't you leave her alone, Jimmy?
There's no crying in baseball.
Dude, remember how he made the girl cry and there's the umpires, like, you treat them like you treat your mother. Then he's like, okay. And he turns around and he goes, does anyone ever tell you look like a little penis with a hat on? Or something like this. You're out of here!
My number one, God, what I look like. And I don't give a damn what you people say. He is my favorite actor.
Alex, I get shit all the time for Rick Moranis. You ain't the only... Rick Moranis.
All right, good for you, Dick Moranis. So I think my number one.
You see what I mean, people?
You haven't guessed it yet. My number one is Tom Hanks.
Oh boy.
Forrest Gump, Philadelphia.
To anybody who thinks Forrest Gump is overrated, you can suck my big, fat, salty gonads.
Captain Phillips, Saving Mr. Banks, Bachelor Party. Yeah.
Big Philadelphia, Saving Private Ryan.
Castaway, Saving Private Ryan.
You guys
Catch Me If You Can.
You guys forgot one important movie he did. It was a masterpiece.
Do That Thing You Do.
Splash.
The Green Mile.
Green Mile, Sleepless in Seattle.
What was that movie called
Saving
where
Mr.
he was? Oh my
Banks.
God, such a good. Let me look it up.
The Lady Killers. The Lady Killers.
Oh, that's the remake.
Love that remake.
What was that one movie he played in?
Love The Lady Killers. One of the most underrated movies ever.
That was the Coen Brothers movie too. My favorite is the Big Lebowski, but
it's everyone's number one.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But you know, all this hit after hit after hit after hit after hit, and then Cloud Aslick.
Oh, fuck! Fuck that movie, dude! That film is... Maybe people had it on their best of the year. Maybe some people had it on their best of the year list. I'm like, you pretentious fucks!
You can't handle the true.
3 fucking hours of pretentious garbage. My number 3 of the worst of the year, it was also his number 2.
That's right. So, simply put, Tom Hanks... Go ahead, bring it on, people. Tom Hanks is my favorite actor of all time. Mr. Garrison,
Alex. Like I said, man, I get shit for Rick Moranis all the time.
Good for you, Dick Moranis. Let's move on.
Alright, well,
break the spice.
Okay, I believe your brother Austin, I believe he's going to agree with me on this because I believe we both have the same common interest for favorite actor.
By the way, Charlie Wilson's War. That was the movie I was trying to think of.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Damn good. Go ahead, Mr. Garrison.
Out of anything, I pretty much love almost every single movie he's played in. Almost every single one. Mission Impossible, Top Gun, Cocktail, Risky Business. It was an alright film. But there's Jerry Maguire, Jack Reacher. This one, these guys don't like it, but I like it. Oblivion.
I did not like it.
I like that movie.
I loved it when I saw it the second time. It was called Eggs of Tomorrow.
I like
Eggs of Tomorrow is fucking incredible.
Well, guess what? I liked it. But anyways, a few good... Yeah, I sound like somebody there. A Few Good Men. There was Vanilla Ice, The Color of Money, a young Tom Hanks.
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Sky.
Vanilla like dumb shit.
Vanilla Sky. There was... I said Cocktail. There was...
You're missing the most important one. Collateral, Born on the 4th of July, The Last Samurai.
Man, Last Samurai, all that. There was all... What was that one?
Have you seen that movie, Gary?
What?
The Last Samurai.
Last Samurai.
Fucking amazing.
But anyways, folks, pretty much I've seen almost every single movie that he has produced. I love this guy freaking so much. He's done his own stunts in Mission Impossible. Absolutely outstanding actor. And pretty much a movie that
By the way, he nearly died on the set of The Last Samurai.
He did.
But anyways, there was the movie Rock of Ages.
Why? He'd been nominated for fucking Oscar.
Rock of Ages, Valkyrie. Few Good Men, in my opinion. Mike, you're probably going to disagree with me. I thought it was his greatest performance. I'm sorry.
Better than Born on the 4th of July? As Ron Kovic? No way.
Few Good Men. I'm sorry. I thought it was his best performance.
Did you see Born on the 4th of July? Mr. Garrison, did you see Born on the 4th of July by Oliver Stone? Based on a true guy, Ron Kovic. You pull-ass sucker. I knew it.
Anyways, he's a fantastic actor, and pretty much his own stuff in Mission Impossible. He's absolutely outstanding. Love the guy for his performances he's done, and plus, I give him so much credit for him learning how to play pool, facing off against Paul Newman, The Color of Money, and having his stick, which pretty much was inspired for the video game, which was known as Doom.
Doom, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the name originated from, baby. Yes.
Pretty much that's all I've got to say about my number one, and apparently
all I have to say about that.
I forgot to mention Top Gun. If I didn't, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, everybody knows Top Gun. So.
Yes, everybody does, but folks, that's why I'm gonna have to say about my number one is Top Gun.
All right, so that's basically gonna put the icing on the cake for this, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm being honest, Gary, isn't it?
Yes, this is going to put the icing on the cake for this, even though I say that all the time. So,
for the vinyl record.
For the vinyl record, it's going to put the icing on the cake, some dweeb bastard I am. But anyways, go ahead.
Alright, I want to thank my Skype guest, RomyBoy.
Absolutely, thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of this top 10 list, going over our favorite actors of all time. And until the next videos installment, stay tuned. And once again, motherfuck anger management,
which is what you got.
Yeah, no, not that, the movie. I heard he's gonna be taking a break off, and I hope he does, because he's a steaming pile of fucking garbage, and he's horrible. He's the U.S. champion. Fuck my pocket.
Mr. Garrison, it's been a pleasure doing this collaboration video with you, my brother. From another mother.
Brother from another mother, and that's all I pretty much got to say for question of the day.
Oh, yes.
Who is your favorite actor of all time?
God. Yeah, what he said. Pretty much, who's pretty much your favorite actor of all time? So please comment down below, letting us know who's your favorite actor of all time, and please stay tuned and peace out, baby. See you all next time.
Ciao for now.